Hello, and welcome back to Baker 3. We're gonna make some bread. That's what we do on Baker 3.
Oh,
and
baby, a triple.
Oh, Sorry. Yeah, so what we have to do here is defend someone. And you know me, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna, use the tried and true method. And it's also an Arctic. See, it says snowy pass at dawn. So I take the 6 laser.
Ambient temperature 26.67 degrees. Local
Yeah,
time is
so it's
14:24:37
So
GMT.
it's everything white.
Look at this cute little repair vehicle. And you're gonna know why I'm doing this in a second, because
They turn
see.
traitor and they repair enemy units.
No, I just really wanted to blow it up because I hate it.
Repair vehicle.
And that fails the mission. So don't do that, obviously. I was just you'll see. It was living out a little bit of a frustration because this mission has a lot of waiting, and I completed it twice and had the thing crash on me twice. And so I was just venting a little frustration, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Local time is 14.
Is there no
24:37 GST. All
What?
systems nominal.
there is a way to just reset a mission if you don't feel like completing it is possible anymore.
Oh yeah.
Row reached.
But this guy, look at this little guy, this tarantula. That's what broke down that I'm supposed to be defending while it gets repaired. But for some reason, I don't really understand, because like your tonnage is allowed to be 65 in this, so these fights really shouldn't take that long. But for some reason, they give you way more time than you need for these fights.
So
Like
it's
and there's a fixed number of mechs that you're defending against.
okay.
It's not like an endless wave until a time limit. But for some reason, they just give you so much time, and it gets very annoying.
So like you just end up having to stand around doing nothing.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So there's 3 there,
Detected.
and then you hear, oh, enemy power up detected. I got stuck in the mountain for a second there.
Oh,
You know how it
geometry's
is.
hard.
When your foot just sinks into the mountain and is clipped onto the other side of the ground. But yeah, like
he's going so fast.
Yeah. It starts out like, you fight all the things, and then everything that you fight is dead, and you just have to wait until it's done repairing. I don't understand why they did that. They should have made it so that once you destroyed all enemy units,
Enemy mech destroyed.
the
The
mission
mission
ended.
just automatically ends because
Because they do that for other stuff. Like once you destroy all the stuff, it's like, oh, you're successful, and you're.
But you have to keep alert. They may be hiding behind the corner.
Yes, the many corners that exist in this map.
They may be stuck inside of geometry.
Oh, that
Just-
could be.
Just to emerge from right underneath you and clip through the tarantula.
I'm just imagining like one slowly rising and then hovering up into the air and then flying away.
I'm imagining more so like they're half stuck into the floor and they twitch violently.
Oh gosh, it's a horror game.
Yeah, like that always reminds me of how weird what was it? Fear had like a really hyperactive engine when it came to the physics.
Camera engaged.
Is that the one with the little girl?
Yes, with the ring girl.
Ring. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like it had an incredibly hyperactive engine for physics. So like things would just like if you beat them up enough, they would just start helicoptering around through the floor and just flying into like space.
I always like games that have really good ragdoll.
Mm-hmm. It makes things a lot more entertaining.
Just so yeah. So see how I killed everything and nothing's happened for like 2 minutes straight?
Like Jesus Christ, like those free mechs were everything they were going to send at you.
So far it's been 5. But I think it'd be a little bit better too if there's at least something to look at here, other than the fact that the tarantula is clipping through the truck there. But
it's not even like it's not even twitching violently.
Yeah.
What am I to do here, right?
I guess we can watch the fire clip through. But anyway, I did figure out during this something that I never knew because I just started pushing all the buttons, as you can see, changing all my HUD stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mashing violently on the keyboard was the best use I could think of for my time. And look, you can change it from the wireframe in the thing.
Texture mode.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Link established.
I've forgotten what button it was because it was a couple weeks ago now, but
I like the wireframe more.
yeah, I do too, but I just thought it was cool to see, you know, because I've played this game for a couple of decades now, and I didn't know that existed.
You get to see the repair vehicle with its hexagonal wheels.
Yes, I do love that. Like, I know that a circle is hard, but I think they could have done a little better than.
Enemy power up.
Oh,
Detected.
enemies! Whoa!
Wow.
Look at that. It only took 5 minutes. Wait, actually, when was the last time I killed one?
It's like 3, 2
3 or
minutes,
4,
something
yeah.
like that. Still too long.
You're just doing nothing. It'd be, you know what? It would have been way better if they just like let you know that they were coming from a really far way away, so you could like see them, you could target them, but obviously can't shoot them from that far away. So that at least you had something.
I guess the rendering distance, you know.
No, because it's not rendered yet. It doesn't render until right now-ish. You know. It's just, but you can still target it. But anyway. So yeah, something to do finally. More peeps to blow up. And classic Nova versus Light Mech. I mean, this is like exactly what sort of mission and situation that Nova's best for. But it's just, I honestly wonder, like, I honestly wonder if there would be a way to, like, if the reason I think that the Nova is so strong is just like it's all in my head. I just believe that it's gonna be that good, so I make it that good, like, because I believe in it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But see, now I've destroyed all the enemy units, and they don't end the mission. It tells me that I destroyed all the enemy units, but I have to escort the repair vehicle to the dust-off site. Why do that? You know the entirety of why they make you do that?
Why?
They want to force you to watch the tarantula move.
We've spent at least 3 hours doing the animation. You're gonna watch it.
Basically.
We don't get to use this type of animation for anything else in the game.
I do think this is the only one in the game. So yeah.
Yes. So, yeah.
Engaged.
So
It's like for every other mag they have like a standardized standardized animation.
but this one's like a weird, quadruped. So
so just like one of the I imagine one of the developers just had it done because they felt like it and they really wanted to insert it into the mission, but it wasn't reliable enough to use as an actual mech because it would get stuck into geometry all the time.
Yeah.
But they still wanted to make you watch the beautiful, beautiful walk cycle.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see. I think it'd be great if instead of what it's going to do, it just grew like a little toe on each appendage there, and then it just like tippy-toed, like dee 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 dee. Oh, see, look at it go.
Ah.
Unit has been repaired. Proceed to nav Sigma.
There. He's gonna get there. Let me tell you.
ETA dropship.
Running into me.
Minute.
Very.
Now you can even see the wolf logo on it.
Well, indeed you can.
Like they go through each other. Like those
Yes.
like
They do go through each other, and
this looks like Octodad.
ETA dropship.
you have to get your tarantula to get groceries from the store without getting noticed as the freak that it is. While all the other, because no one would let that hang out with mechs.
Yeah, so it's like
Sigma reached.
the tarantula bot is trying to pass as one of the every other mech in the game, and what the hell is going on now?
So remember I don't remember if I said this while we were recording or not, but like it crashed twice. Yeah, I did say when we were recording.
Yes.
It crashed twice at the end of the mission here. Well, it's starting to stutter and choke, but I've done this mission with all that waiting 3 times now. So I'm just gonna let it take as long as it needs to take. So I just wrote it out and it did count, and I was able to go on to the next mission. So yeah, just the glories of playing this on a DOS box.
Inside of a DOS box.
Yeah, basically. Honestly, I bet if I just played it, if I removed one of those layers, it'd probably actually work better, but it's fine. It's fine. This is, I do like that you see screen tearing, in this. Kind of shows the refresh rate.